Hello and welcome to the Rooster Cycle Stop YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Also look us up on Facebook, Rooster Cycle Stop, and like and follow us there. We really do appreciate those things. If you're returning, thank you for your continued support. We really do appreciate that. And if you are returning, you're going to notice that this is something a little bit different. Because normally I'm filming something that I'm working on or demonstrating. You don't normally see me in a video. That's because I'm the one that's holding the camera or propping it up somewhere. And when I say camera, I mean phone. I am by no means a professional photographer or videographer, so bear with me on that stuff. The other thing you're going to notice is I'm actually in the store today and not in the shop. I have some things I need to do, but I wanted to put this video together before I forget, because sometimes that happens. The content doesn't make it there because I'm busy and I just don't get to it. But I wanted to share with you, my family this past weekend, or Sunday and Monday, decided to spend the night in Gatlinburg. So my son-in-law and I decided that we would ride motorcycles there and meet up with the family. So we traveled down to, we took 70, 321, 129 to the Foot Hills Parkway. We rode the Foot Hills Parkway and then up into the Smoky Mountain State Park and then onward to Gatlinburg, where we met up with my wife, my daughter, and my granddaughter. But the focus for this video is actually the Foot Hills Parkway. If you have not been on that road, I highly recommend it. The road is absolutely beautiful. The condition of the road is great. There's no potholes, no ruts or anything like that. They actually have very large sweeping turns on some of that road. So if you have the urge to lean that bike over and really rip into it, it is really fun. I've done it myself. Now I'm not condoning going over the speed limit by any means. But if you happen to accidentally go over the speed limit, you're going to have a lot of fun. I do recommend that you pay attention and look out for park rangers and other law enforcement. But anyway, the focus on this trip was actually to slow it down. We did most of this ride on the Foot Hills Parkway 35 to 40 miles an hour. Most of it at 35. And I have to say, when you slow it down like that, you notice a lot of things. You see a lot of things. You can pay attention to your surroundings a little bit more than 65, 70. You just notice a little bit more. There is a lot of pull-offs, overlooks. A portion of the Foot Hills Parkway, like my son-in-law says, it's like riding through the clouds. It's absolutely stunning. We saw a lot of wildlife on this trip. We saw deer. We had a buzzard carrying a squirrel like right in front of us for about 800 feet, right at our level. And he finally dropped the squirrel because he thought we were chasing him, I guess. Maybe we would go after that prey and not him. So that was pretty interesting. As far as birds go, we also saw those bright yellow finches, a whole flock of them. I don't have pictures or video of this because we were riding, but they were on our right-hand side, and they flew up on an angle right in front of us to the trees on the other side, and it was pretty amazing. We saw a turkey. We have a video of a rattlesnake that we saw, and that was kind of cool and interesting. And we also have a video where we saved a turtle. And that makes my wife happy because we're saving the world one turtle at a time. Other than that, it really is a great road. I think it's a little underrated on some people because they like to go to the Tail of the Dragon and the Cherry Skyway. But I'm telling you, this one is really beautiful. The pull-offs and overlooks, some of the best scenery you're ever going to see. One of them is called Look Rock. There's a parking lot there, and there is a little formation that they've made where you can stand and look at that. But if you walk to the other end of the parking lot, you're going to notice a sign that says Look Rock Tower. I believe it's Look Rock Tower, and it is a half-a-mile hike. I mean, straight uphill. So you're gonna work for it. But the path is paved, so it's not, you know, you're not walking through the dirt and rocks and stumps and stuff like that. But it is all uphill. When you get to the top of that, there is a very nice concrete ramp system. It's at a pretty good pitch, but it's an easy walk up there. When you get up to the top, I believe it's a communications tower. There's a great lookout spot there, and I don't know if you can. I don't know exactly how far you can see, but I know you can see the plateau. And from being in the Smoky Mountains and looking across and being able to see the plateau is pretty impressive. I know that you can see Oak Ridge, Maryville, and Knoxville, and you know, all points in between. If you walk to the other side, you're going to see just mountains of trees. It's absolutely stunning. Highly recommended if you have a minute and you're just not, you know, kind of ripping through to Wares Valley. If you stop there and check that out, it's definitely worth it. Anyway, I wanted to share our experience with that because my son-in-law and I, we really enjoyed this ride. It's one of my favorites. It's one of his favorites now, we wanted to recommend it and share some of the pictures that we took and some of the videos. So I hope that you enjoy that, and if you do, please comment in the section. Maybe you've already ridden the Parkway. Maybe you're going to plan a ride to the Foot Hills Parkway and you don't know if it's worth it. Well, it's definitely worth it. I hope you enjoy.
Come on, baby, let's go. I got the top down. We're gonna cruise the strip of snow. We're running out sound. Come on and come with me. Ride shotgun. Come on, baby, just slide all over your song. We're cruising neon lights. You won't be lonesome. Come on and come with me. Ride shotgun. I want them all to see. Riding shotgun.
We got a big old rattler. What is that like?
Crikey, look at him.
Look at him go.
About stepped on him.
He's got quite a few buttons on that rattle. Probably a dozen. He's a little over 3 feet, I would imagine, if you stretch him out. That is pretty freaking interesting. Ride your bike, people. You see stuff like this. Hello from the Foot Hills Parkway. We're We're out here and we're seeing a lot of wildlife. And I'm going to turn this around because we're going to now. This poor little guy's trying to cross the street. My wife would never forgive me if I didn't help him. He's heading that way. So we're just going to help him out. There you go, little guy. We're taking this ride. I've gone through here at 60-70 miles an hour before, but today we're taking this at 35 miles an hour, maybe, and it is absolutely beautiful. I highly encourage it. You get to see a ton of stuff that you would not normally see if you were just ripping through. So I hope everyone has a great day. Save some wildlife and ride your bike.
Come on, baby, let's go all down the road slow. We're gonna cruise the town slow. We're gonna get spun. Come on and come with me. Ride shotgun. I want them all to see. Ride shotgun. Come on, baby, come with me. Ride shotgun.
Well, what'd you think? That's a pretty great ride. I will say that the pictures don't even do it justice. You know, I tried to capture some of it. I couldn't, you know, take abundance of pictures. I have no way of taking them while riding my motorcycle besides holding up my phone, and that's a little sketchy sometimes. So I don't recommend it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. Again, I highly recommend it. Beautiful road, great scenery. We actually got to stop off at a classic car place on the way back on Route 321, which if you saw the pictures in there, and I believe the sign is in there too if you have the urge to buy a classic car. I'm sure they would sell you one. But again, the Foot Hills Parkway is a great road. There's a lot of great roads around there. We ride the Cherahalla Skyway, the Tail of the Dragon that everyone has to conquer. But the Foot Hills Parkway is amazing. And you can go up into the Smoky Mountains and Blue Ridge Parkway and all that. But again, I highly encourage that parkway. If you ever get the chance to do it, or you're ever in the area, it is a must ride. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Also, look us up on Facebook and like and follow us there. We really do appreciate those things. And honestly, if you're ever in the area, you know, stop by. If I'm not busy, we'll sit on the porch over here and we'll talk about riding the Parkway or any other great rides in this area or other parts of the country. I could sit there and talk about it all day long. But anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and as always, ride your bike.